A different streamer? Yikes. I guess I'll keep. I have all the good lands. And a 2-drop. And a way to cycle a card. Why not? I'll draw spells. Copium. See? Easy. Easy spells. Untapped? Untapped is on. Is it not? Untap GG for Arena. Make sure you have the companion app running. I do. Enable overlay. Recording and set up Twitch extension. Wow. Getting baited by my mods. Terrorbat be nice. Super walks in the good half of the competent mods. Like Kang and Felix are useless. Lena and Super Walk are great. Who else? Everyone else probably somewhere in the middle. Do I need to cycle? I kind of need lands. I'll hold on to it. Should have cycled. I cycle again. So white black. Assuming I need to worry about some kind of sweeper and whatnot. Crossroad is on red actually. They still haven't done anything about it, eh? I was hoping they would make it so that there's a color coding for these things. I don't have a great attack here. Can make tokens with that. Is that just We're making tokens super great here. Or I mean, playing Soaring. You know what, I'm gonna Soaring plus. Keep them busy.
Out of my way. I have a wedding to stop. You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Apparently my limited rank game put me in a qualifier, but then I saw it was Alchemy, which I don't have any cards for or know anything about. Well, the good news is it's not historic, so you're more likely to have some kind of deck for it, unless you never play Constructed. I think contemporary Magic mostly about tuning top tier decks. Let's see what Andrew said. Let's start by drawing a card. It's not looking super great for me.
A fair trade.
I'm dying really fast, wow. Can't believe I didn't cycle Island to one turn. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, well, I need 5 mana for my manlands and stuff, but really I was just trying to hit some really good spells on curve. Two, one, two. Really? Okay. Well, that was stupid. Oh, I have a manland. Mind. Alright, so Saffron tweeted, I feel like over the past couple of years, Magic events have shifted to mostly rewarding people for being really good at playing tuning a tier deck, rather than for creativity and deck building. Having rebalancing right before an event would test a different set of skills. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's been like that for a while. I mean, ever since you have all these tournaments, and it kind of started was Star City Games having their opens right before the Pro Tour, so it already started to be a bit like that for the Pro Tours, where instead of it being the first big new tournament in the new format, it was already, you know, we relied a lot on what happened in that Star City Open a week or two before. Eric, while speaker, thank you for your Prime sub. Hopefully you figure something out for Alchemy. And what's good against them? Nothing special, right? Soul Shatter, I guess. Brittle Blast could be good. Didn't see much. And Andrew replied or retweeted, I think this is definitely true. I think Magic Real lost its identity as a deck building game, at least over the last few years at the top level events. Yeah. It's hard to rely only on the last couple of years though. Lots of the pro players have been so, a lot of them have been kind of maybe not trying as hard as they could have or should have. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how you fix it. Not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it kind of evens the playing field, I guess, for people who don't have enough time to play test and stuff. Yeah, Terabat says, I disagree. I think a lot of the pros have lost the drive to innovate. Yeah, I agree with that. Magic is much more underexplored than people make it sound. I would tend to agree with that. I'm not sure if it's accurate, but I kind of have the same feeling. The whole MPL system made it so that there's not a ton of reward for trying to break hit, innovate, etc., and just kind of there are times just better, probably better spent just tuning and learning how to play a known top tier deck, because the odds that you find something better is pretty low. And you only have so much time, so I don't think it's necessarily like just the players being like lazy or whatnot either. It's just what makes sense. I removed Power Word Kill from the Van deck. Too many dragons on the ladder. Okay, good to know. I mean, it's like everything, right? It's every game, that natural evolution for every game. I don't know if it's a great comparison, but in chess, they're not trying to like innovate new openings or what. I mean, I'm not even sure that's the thing, but they're just it's like a ton of preparation of just practicing the known stuff, I guess, or whatever. I don't have black mana. Dota is extremely innovative and interesting. Dota's probably a different thing though, right? Just because of the nature of the game. There's way more things you can do. I don't know if that's a fair comparison. I mean, Dota is also probably one of the best games ever made. Dota might be like one of the few games that's actually better than Magic. But who knows? I'm probably a little biased there. Also, Dota is like Dota's probably just infinitely harder to solve as well, right? Just finished a vintage cube slash pizza CFV video. Yeah, that was actually one of my streams because I was too dumb to figure out how to how to set up Dropbox when I was in the States. Yeah, in Charleville, I have not been watching any Dota whatsoever.
Envy the strong, for they consume the weak. My power is for annihilation.
On Spider.
A gift in exchange for loyalty. I am merely delayed.
Yeah, Dota does have an AI, so that game might be getting to points where it's solved soon. Okay. Alright, Meat Hook, Dad, okay, so probably the rest is not bad. The rest and Go Blank. Play with Fire. Kind of decent. To some extent. Oh, word kill is nice to finish off lulls. Maybe
Hey,
a couple.
what do we play this weekend? Kappa.
Merci. What do we play? I don't know yet. You probably have a better idea than I do. I haven't played in a while. I'll do like 2 play with fire, 1 power word kill. Brittle Blast kind of nice against them. Probably want 1 at least. Something like that looks kind of nice and balanced. Keeps somewhat of a curve. Dragons. Blue-white control. I was not loving control decks in Alchemy last time I played. I spend my time malding every time I played Control. The white enchantment felt pretty tough to beat. To draw a go blank would be nice. Really any spell actually. Back-to-back land was not great. I agree it's hard to be... I agree it's hard to innovate when some cards are obviously way better than everything else. Rough. Could have just played real slow. I'm just gonna hope I draw something good. Also get to make a blood token next turn if I untap with these creatures. I'm not sure I can really win if my plan is just to wait to get 5 mana. Plus I would need to hope he doesn't draw like a bunch of lands. Game looks pretty lost. I drew old bricks and he drew perfects. Kind of rough. Alright, that's kind of good for me, I guess. Alright. Maybe I was wrong. Not looking so bad after all. A little complaining goes a long way. Alright. Let's have a big dragon. Have the den. Just stack with everything next turn. See what happens. He might even scoop if he doesn't draw anything good. I guess he has a blood token. What is Up doing? I mean, they were just gonna cast Meat Hook Massacre. I don't know, what did they do wrong? Seemed fine. Is that better than so they have to bug both adversaries to take free, they lose their harvester. Sacrifice another creature. Predator gains indestructible until end of turn when it becomes tapped. Alright, so this is gonna go through. I play. Can my 2/2 adversary make a blood token? And they block 4/4. This, so this died, doesn't matter. If I attack with Den, they go dead, they take one more, they go down to 2. Here they go down to 3. But I get a blood token. Alright, well I should do something. This is maybe better just because of the extra 1/1 and the extra damage I get through. Oh, and my Den lives. Oh, maybe it was better to play adversary. Okay, they block like, yeah. Maybe I messed up. Well, seems fine. An adversary just lethal? Is it? I don't. How is it lethal? And I'm making a very good first impression. I cast Lightning Bolt. What's your favorite format to play at the moment on Arena? I haven't played Arena in almost a month, so I don't have an answer to that question. Classic Vamps. Just getting it done. Not that I needed it, but nice hand. This kind of hand where they're playing white or green. I don't know if people still play white or green though. Seems like no one, these decks might not be in the meta anymore from the one tournament I looked at on Melee, the Pizza Box Open. craft cards. Just kill it, I guess, not let them pick. Oh, I don't get to see. Assuming it's just Sorin. What else would it be?
I am vengeance, bloody and righteous. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy. You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Doesn't seem like any of that stuff really does much right now. Take the City Sucker Connoisseur. It does Brittle Blast the Blood Artist. Take this. They probably have like Meat Hook Massacre in their deck, right? So I should. What's the best play against Meat Hook Massacre? Is this? I'm gonna hold creatures. Play the Hive. Exile Artist. Well, if we're gonna cast Meat Hook Massacre, I'd rather get some card advantage rather than kill an artist. Okay. Not sure if this is the cards I'm really looking for in this matchup. Good news is I'm in Platinum. I just restarted the ladder, so probably not gonna play against the greatest decks every round. This seems like it could be a tough matchup. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creature you control have flying whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a white cleric. Okay. Yo, man. Salute. So they get 2 tokens every time now? Every time, each time. Let's play the maid. Just in case they have meat hook.
I bring order to this broken world. You fight for me now.
Yeah, I really need to chill. I'm out of control today, clearly.
The will of the woods is made manifest.
I have a 6/6 reach. And I have play with fire. Oh, at least I can kill Alright, let's see.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
We are wilting.
I don't want to attack. I'm just gonna stag the clue. Make sure I don't get meat hook massacred. Good.
Yellow hot pigeons, yellow hot pigeons, yellow hot pigeons.
Phyrexia's finest. I don't know if that's a good thing. Thank you for your resub. Appreciate it. Alright, they're down to 1 card.
Balance may never be restored now.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna cast Double Harvester. Hope they don't have another sweeper. Next turn I can kill the token. Whoa! And a gifted sub. Phyrexia's finest. I don't know, I'm not sure I should take your money. I don't hear good things about your plane. Hopefully there's no strings attached. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to What's Up Hot Dog MTG. I appreciate it. No, I'm just making Phyrexia's jokes. I was watching
KEK Comrade.
I was watching one of the props videos about evil, like villains and magic and stuff. Hey Luis. Bioman. Camarade. Alright, let's see. I probably need to get rid of this dude no matter what. LZ up early? Yeah, LZ up early. Not even that early, honestly. LZ has been getting up early. Wonder why. Brrr. That's the bus. Sounds like there's some traffic jams.
Under my watch, neither
Oh, they don't have
vampire nor
flying
human
until they have 7 enchantments.
I bring my own army.
Have you played any Alchemy at least recently? Or kind of know what's going on in the format? Past few weeks, every week there's on CFB there's like the constructed power rankings for we do modern, standard, alchemy, and maybe historic sometimes. I'm not sure, but depends maybe. And recently I've been like, I don't know, Vamps. I'm just Vamps in standard, Vamps in alchemy every week. Or just copy what Reed says. That's an interesting attack. What do they have? By interesting, I mean... Oh, they have Fateful for my Sorin.
What's one more grudge?
I guess I should shock the last token. Hopefully, I don't regret it. God, no, there's an Arena Open this weekend. I'm gonna try to play the Arena Open and the Modern Challenge. Or challenges. The light. I actually have the store kind of down because there's sun in my face if I don't do that. So, all right, what's going on this game? Looks like I'm doing kind of okay. Also have like all these tokens. I always get a little aggressive. Be aggressive. Be. Hey Luis, who's in charge? I emailed James. I don't know if it's James I should be asking, but I just wanted like updated links maybe for my plugs for CFB and for Ultimate Guard. I don't know if there's specific links still or if it's just... Okay, so hopefully he answers. I mean, I'm sure he will. Vanquish. Yeah, I mean, obviously I didn't have to play that adversary, but I felt like Wisdom was all the blood tokens. It was fine. Did he get a token? Or is it Crusade now? That card's been really strong. Or good against Vamps anyways, because it's not the fastest deck, and that buys them a lot of time. Ooh. I think they actually don't know. I feel like they probably have a spell though. Well, that is spell. Good read by me. I think it made sense for them to have something decent. Yikes.
We prefer not. From root to canopy, the trees are mighty.
Okay. Could have been worse.
Our leaves fall like tears.
And bringing Vamps Vengeance. Not sure what I'm hoping for, to be honest. It's really hard to decide what was this deck. You have a lot of cards that are kind of okay but not great. It's also hard to know how many cheap drops should you keep even though they might not be super good. It's been tough. I guess when it's stuff like that, it might mean that you also can't make huge mistakes. Since all your cards are kind of reasonable, but classic. Who are these people who hate the game so much? I mean, Magic's pretty mainstream, pretty popular game, but making it an account just for that and stuff, kind of weird. All right, let's. Oh, I played a land. That's not super smart. Okay, I'm gonna hit Sorin. Sorin's probably the best card I can hit. Doubles go blank. I'd have plenty of cards. Man, they were right, rigged. I can just call my draw steps, no big deal.
No cost is too great to quell my people's savagery.
Arena premium.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Where does Andy come from already? Is that just a Croquis thing or a British thing? Because I looked it up online. I thought it was maybe like the male equivalent of a Karen, but I couldn't find anything about it really.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Drawing 3 cards a turn in my aggro deck. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so I want to go blank plus socialite, so maybe keep a land. Not super exciting to keep Untap Mountain. I guess it's not bad with Awakening in my hand. Sorry. Yeah. No need to be super greedy, I guess. As long as I'm not playing into sweepers. Or at least overextending into sweepers. But they're playing new cards, dig up, Rite of Harmony. And I hope we get to see the soaring animation, it's super sweet. Looks kind of cloney, actually. Tiny bit cloney.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Adversary go. It's like a red mouth that like bites your opponent. It's from Andy Milonakis and Ice Poseidon. Then chat name anyone who appeared on ice. Alright, you lost me. I guess I'll have to research it. Very important. Oh, right. Red's better in the short term, black's better for Sorin. Is that literally all Alchemy is? Just all black variants of that deck? Just every round? I don't know if I should just play a third Valentine. That card's so good. Blastbeat says, haven't seen much Black Sack lately to BH. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm in Platinum. What are we? January 11? Maybe at higher tiers it's slightly different meta. So they can meat hook next turn. Meat hook for free, so I guess I'll just hit them with the Goblin for now. Kind of damn if I do, damn if I don't. If I don't add pressure, I'm probably just gonna lose to something else. Might just lose to a Planeswalker. I could kind of grind if I draw lands. I can finish off a Planeswalker with Play with Fire. Maybe recast a Go Blank. Doesn't feel super great. Alright, let's play this since they missed their land drop. Hope they don't draw lands. What are your thoughts on Magic cards getting leaked before preview dates? What kind of question is that? What answer do you expect? I don't get it. What do you think I'm gonna say? Doesn't seem like especially controversial topic. I don't get it. Just ask questions that I like. I mean, just kind of a weird question.
My children drench their... I will get what I want.
Can I win this game? I scooped him up.
I always reward the loyal.
Under scoop. I haven't played out these games in a while, but I'm assuming this is no good for me. Are they playing snow? Snow-covered swamp. I honestly don't get these lands. It doesn't even look good, right? It's like all over the place. Don't you want some kind of coherence in the arts? I'm not a fan. Maybe because it's new. Blood Artist, Dispute, Lolth, etc., etc., etc. I mean, Brittle Blast's kind of okay, but I don't want to keep adding expensive cards. One Tough No Creature is not very good either. Maybe Player's Fire is better, at least you can finish off Planeswalker.
Wide Gab Happy 1, Wide Gab Happy 2, Wide Gab Happy 3.
Codename CP. Appreciate the resub. Did not show? Alright, let's see. I'm sure I have Grasp in my deck, to be honest. Dispute, brushstroke, no lands, no fur. Okay, well, got a plan. If they never draw their third land, we good. Surprised it didn't block here. You get an artifact that you can sack to Deadly Dispute if you block. Like a good block. Okay. I think think I'll just like playing Soaring and start drawing cards ASAP. But I think once you get Soaring going, you can win the long
Violence
games.
is necessary.
Just draw, like, don't even make a guy, just start drawing right away.
You wish
Fred
to
into
know my
ultimate.
secrets? Very well.
I've been doing that a lot. Like, usually with these Planeswalker, you play it and the first thing you do, you make a creature to get on the board, but you just draw the card, bring a card every turn's nice, and the ultimate's pretty decent.
My ways are not for the weak.
How many lands do they have now free? Do I care about my awakening? Could be good. Could be pretty damn good. I mean, I'm not in a rush to play that card. I gave up like 1 mana that I'm not using this turn. It's kind of whatever. Maybe that's trying to refer a little damage, or do they have your downfall? Oh well.
Balance may never be restored now.
Goblink would have been nice at some point in this game. That's a pretty good draw. They're still stuck on 2 lands. Oh, the sponsor banner's in the way. Good call. I feel like it didn't used to be that way. Just redid my scenes not long ago. Pit Fighter was good for me this game, but I feel like it's kind of a fluke. All of these cards look super good. Maybe another Mind Rot? Any Power Ward kill for the Merchant?
Toot.
Hey Scout Laser, thanks for the 30 months, appreciate it. Teach yourself. He does play with fire. Yeah, you're right, we should move the sponsors so that they're not over the lands. Is the ultimate guard one's kind of transparent, so it's not too bad. The CFB one's kind of the problem. I think maybe I had it on the right at some point. I could just put them here. Alright, well we got, I drew red for turn 2, Shambling Ghast. Get that Deadly Dispute. Nice. I have a pretty good hand though. As long as I draw a third land. Pretty functional hand. Alright, do I want to play my 2/2 Adversary? Doesn't really do much for me, honestly. Just gonna sit there, be a dummy. Really bad. The res bug. Unfortunate. So probably don't have a planeswalker. I'll play Florian for now. Like they're gonna blood into snow for a Florian, I don't think so. Same for Meat Hook Massacre. I feel like if they had that, they would have played it last turn, but maybe not.
Darkness, subservience will be rewarded.
Menace. The rest
You
first,
win
maybe.
this round, but I'll be waiting for you.
Game's looking pretty grim. I guess I was supposed to play a 2-2. That was kind of a mistake. I'm just taking 4 damage. That was bad. Wow. Oh, well. Shoot. Who should I shoot? A Spidey or the artist? Probably have to get rid of the artist. They got a treasure, they got a blood token. Okay. Might actually minus here. Could
For
use the
sake of all
life.
Innistrad, my will must be obeyed.
What, 14? Prop close. I think they can just kill my Teferi here. Or kill my
Serve me well.
Teferi. Kill my Thorin. I have an exciting HOA meeting tonight at 6 in an hour and a half, so got to stop on time today, even maybe a couple minutes early. You kind of need to yell in a nice way to the guy in the company who's in charge of managing our building, because the one dude retired a year ago, and ever since they haven't replaced him, and just things are not getting done, really. A lot of the things not getting done. Like the boss took over the load of work, but you know, he's not really been doing it. I mean, the basic stuff gets done and stuff, and the easy stuff gets done, but anything that's all out of the ordinary and all complicated is just not happening.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Wow, whenever a creature enters a... Yeah, that card, I've hit that card of the witch before, it's been good for me.
How dare you disrespect me?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to... I drew pretty well too. So did they, I guess. Let's see.
I won't let this be over. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy. I
have to make another
vengeance,
token here.
bloody and righteous. I bring my own army.
Should I try and save it? Matchup, yeah, I mean matchup's not great, so when they draw well, it's gonna be tough. Might have been in better shape if I had plus or in the first time instead of making the token. I didn't know about the Mythic Massacre though. Yeah, I mean at the res their Deadly Dispute and you drew one right away. They had like one drop into Deadly Dispute into a lot of stuff. Okay. That turn was not too bad for me.
My ways are not.
Happy New Year, Gab.
Yeah, Axon, Happy New Year to you too. Thanks for the 11 months, appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, why not? Obviously, I should do that before anything else. Okay. If they don't have another meat hook, if I can lifelink a bit and not die. Does that just kill me? Might effectively kill me.
Hungry. Won't you stay for dinner?
Okay, now I'm at 7. Duress. 2-drop. 3-drop Duress.
I will cull the weak.
Nightmare. There's not much I can do, right?
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
3, 2, 1. Hello, Jukainen! And welcome to another stream
Good minions are loyal and deadly.
of me getting raided by people I don't know. I'm your host, Yellowhat, and I'd like to welcome everyone from Sparty to the stream. You're not joining at the best time.
Aren't I the generous one?
This matchup's tough. But I feel like this is the worst matchup, and game's still kind of close. I still win sometimes. What about Voldaren Bloodcaster plus Blood Artist Enchantment? I don't think that's how you want to build Red-Black Vamp. I think you want the creatures. I think these cards are good, but in a different version of the deck. I haven't really tried it that way, though. So I'm not sure. Maybe then turn 1 in case I draw. A Hive Mind on turn 2. And I'd just pay one life. Not a big deal. What would you cut for, like, Bloodcaster and the enchantment, though? Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a different meta. That version was pretty good against mono white and mono green. There's a bunch of different ways you can build a deck, obviously. Have I tried Kune's latest Esper build? Was it Alchemy or Historic? I haven't liked any of the control decks I've tried in Alchemy, but that was a month ago. Could play that dragon too, yeah. There's be red, black, good stuff. I think I played that matchup once or twice with Vamps. It was actually not bad. cheap creature is kind of nice with Awakening. Guess I'll just take the removal. I played against the Dragon deck. I just started playing Alchemy again today. But when I last played, that deck was already popular. Played against it a bit, yeah. I was getting crushed by it when I was playing control decks. And I think I played against it with Vamps once or twice, and I was doing okay. They don't really have a good sweeper, right? So you'd have to keep up with your creatures, and you have reasonable removal for their dragons. I mean, I could take the rest, I guess. What would they even have in hand? Probably just have nothing. I don't know what kills me though. I don't know if I go down to 5. That'd be 100% brick. 2 lands. Alright. I'm just dead. It sucks. I didn't have to attack with adversary. So if I played a 2-1, I would have won. Well, no, I would have gone down to 5. I would have died. Oh well. I'll ship you a list for the open. I don't think I'm gonna have a good list for the open, but sure. You can just watch my stream. Not gonna be too many secrets. Like a burn heavy version. What does this Shinra do? Description of runes probably just strictly better than Go Blank. Trespasser probably decent. Maybe the Spideys are good against dragons. Actually, better just play adversary against them, right? Could have killed Oh, right. That's how it works. For some reason I thought my socialite was getting a counter. Well, that's kind of wrecks me. Pretty good for me. As long as I have lands in my top 3 cards. I'm not sure why I really didn't just attack first. That was awkward. We're not gonna chum block, I doubt it. Alright. This one's mine, right? I've been a little tired past few days. Just get tired at random time of the day. I don't know if it's the jet lag or something else. I even had a coffee this morning. I got the new COVID. Maybe I should go test. I mean, I'm not like tired, like actually feeling sick at all. I just get like, you know, like I am right now, kind of pretty chill, I guess. And on Saturday I was pretty high energy, I think. And Sunday I wasn't feeling great. I was kind of whatever. Yesterday was fine. Just anemic. I have pretty low whatever. Maybe I have a bit of that. Maybe I don't have enough iron in my diet. Last time I tried to give blood, they just wouldn't take my blood because I was like just under the limit. But I'm not low enough that I'm anemic. And actually when the test came back, they said my levels were fine. They were just the like rapid test they do at the clinic is not super accurate. The test is a bit lower than it should have been. Eat more fish. Had sushi for lunch yesterday. Like a vamp.
Ah, you reek with terror. We will slay our enemies.
I mean, I'm not even feeling bad or something. I'm just like, you know.
Go on, run. But we will catch you.
Okay.
Out of my way. I have a wedding to stop. I bring my own army.
Guy that plays bass. I'll give you 20 right away. I'm the Storm Seekers. This playlist fire kind of sucks. Hmm. Alright. A bit faster than usual. Maybe not the greatest form. Man, I don't even get rewarded. It was a good hand. Alright, that's playable. I don't even want to play them. All these shocks. Like 16 billion shocks in their deck. My hand's a little clunky, but... Huh. Alright. You never know, maybe their hand is awkward. What does the meta look like? I think it's dragon decks and these black mid-range decks. Those brushstroke and meat hook and whatnot. That's what I've played against so far. Need some 0 mana spells that you can hit a Florian in these spots. Florian in Modern was Bubble. I've targeted the den, right? I have the lands I need, and I can't really cast spells of Florian. I don't want to take infinite damage. Oh, this is gonna flip too? Oh. What can I hit? I need to hit a 1-drop. Oh no, I played a spell this turn, never mind. I'm dumb. Forgot I played the Bristle. Brittle. Brita. Brita Blast. Okay. Can I play double spell? No. Predator should win the game though. As it could punch. Could punch her through burn, maybe some trample. Uh-oh. Wow. I guess I'll lose. Wow.
12,345 VA Falwar Kasia Complete La Suite.
Yo, The Conquer. Ça va? Ça va, ça va. Merci beaucoup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, va falloir que je complète la suite. Man, they got me in a tough spot. Can I even afford to attack? I played 2 spells, they become a little smaller. I'm guessing the answer is no, but giving them time to burn me out doesn't sound super great either. They have another current. I'm just kind of dead. Yeah, I'm just dead on board if they have a current or an adversary, I think. You know what, maybe I was supposed to attack and try to hit a removal for this. God, I feel like they did nothing this game either. They actually played 3 spells. And I played twice as many spells as they did. It's not a great sign. Yeah. That doesn't do it, right? Oh, it does. Deals 1 damage. Alright, that has not been super convincing. Might be time to switch decks.